Here we have the 2017 Audi S4. So if I start with the front right here, I'll try and point out any imperfections or any marks on the car that I can. So we'll start with the front right alloy here. And overall that's in very good shape. I can't see any sort of marks on it, to be fair. That's really good. And you've got plenty of tread on the tyre there. Now for coming around the right hand side of the car, that's all in good shape. Just something to point out, like I say, we will try and point out any imperfections. You've got a very small chip there, and again another minor one there. If I come back from the car, you can see sort of just how small and minor they actually are. If I come around the right hand side, and that's all good. A couple of very little marks just on the edge of the door, obviously just where someone's opened the door onto something. That's quite usual though. And coming around the back right here, so you've got the back right alloy and tyre. And overall that alloy's in good shape. Again, I can't actually see anything sort of wrong. There's maybe a little bit of corrosion just on the edge of that spoke on there. But overall it's in good shape, and you've got plenty of tread on that tyre there also. Now coming round the back of the car here, so obviously you've got your rear parking sensors, which is a nice feature. Obviously you've got the rear view camera just under there as well. Like I say, I will try and point anything out. It does look as if there's a few very minor little scratches and scuffs just on the back bumper, just obviously where someone's been loading something into the boot, but overall that's all good. And coming around the back left here, that's all in good shape as well. And so you've got the back left alloy and tyre. Again, this alloy, that's in pretty good shape overall. Obviously there's a little bit of a scuff just on the edge there, maybe a little bit on the edge of that bit, but overall that alloy's in good shape, and you've got plenty of tread just on that tyre there as well. Now coming round the left hand side, I mean, it does look as if there's like a very small dent about the size of a 5p coin. It's not actually very big, and it's been touched in as well. But if I stand back from the car, you know, you can't really see it. It's very minor, but again, just something to point out. And now coming round the left here, that's pretty good. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. It does look as if, again, there was a little scratch here, but it's actually been touched in on this one, as you can see. But it is quite minor. Again, if I stand back from the car, it's been touched in really well. But like I say, again, something to point out. And then coming around the front left, so you've got the alloy and tyre here. And overall that alloy, again, that's in good shape, but you have just got a little bit of a mark just on that spoke. But overall in very good condition. Again, plenty of tread on that tyre. Now coming around the front left of the bumper here, I have noticed it does look as if there's been a little bit of a scuff just on the edge here, but again it is very minor, but just something to point out. Coming around the front, and that's all really good, as it should be. And just something else to point out that I've noticed as well. There are a few very minor stone chips. A couple of them have been touched in places. I think there's another one here, just another one there, but they are, if I stand back from the car, you can see, you know, just how minor it is, and it is something you will get on a used car. But overall, there's nothing major on the car. Now if I just show you as well, so you've got 2 keys with this one, and the windscreen free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. And there we go, that's the 2017 Audi S4, overall in very good condition with a few marks that you would expect on a car that's a few years old, as pointed out in the video. Thanks for watching.